What is going on, everybody? Welcome to your 17th iPhone development tutorial. And in this tutorial, we are going to be covering a new topic. Auto rotation is going to be pretty sweet. So go ahead and create a new project, view-based, of course, and go ahead and name this. Well, go ahead and name it whatever you want. I'm going to name my route 2, and I'm going to save it just like that. Now, the first thing we need to do is go ahead and in your classes, whatever you named your class, go to viewController.m, and we need to scroll down. Go ahead and delete this comment. I hate that comment. I don't know why. Alright, so we see a bunch of commented out methods right here. But what we are interested in this is in this last commented out method. So go ahead and delete the comments from it. And by the way, the method's name is should auto rotate to interface orientation. So pretty much this is the auto rotation method. This is pretty much the method that says what orientations do you want? Do you want to be able to turn your iPhone sideways and still run your program? Do you want to be able to turn it upside down and still run your program? I mean, that's pretty weird if you do that. In general, you don't want to do that. But anyways, what you need to do is return yes for the orientations you support and no for the ones you don't. So by default, the interface orientation is only equal to orientation portrait. This pretty much means just holding it straight up and down, not landscape, not tilting it to the left or right or anything. So, I mean, this is only returning yes. So it's pretty much only returning one orientation. So if we turn our iPhone to the side, of course our program will still run, but everything won't move around and cool. Like when you're browsing Safari on your iPhone or iPod, when you tilt it, it like shifts the landscape mode. That's what we want to create, a program like this. So what we want to do is we want to pretty much support every orientation except upside down. So go ahead and instead of it setting equal to this one, go ahead and set it equal to all of them except, and here's how you do this. So if you wanted to go ahead and set it equal to every orientation, all you put is return yes, and that would return yes for every single orientation. But now we want to set it equal to everyone except UI interface orientation. Moving like this. P portrait, and let's go ahead and press escape upside down, right like that. And by the way, if you want to see all your autocompletes, just press escape and it'll show them to you. So now what we got is UI interface and portrait upside down. So this interface, it says, this is pretty much saying what interface orientations do you want to support? We want to support all of them except upside down. And I know it's a super long name, but that's pretty much what upside down means. So go ahead and build this and make sure you don't get any errors. And we succeeded. So now that's all the coding that we need to do. Pretty sweet, huh? So go ahead and expand resources and go hop into your interface builder by clicking viewcontroller.xib. And now your interface builder is going to pop up. And let me move everything around just like this and just like this too. So now, hold on a second. Alright, got everything where I wanted it. So now what we want to do is add some crap to the screen and actually rotate it and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and add 6 buttons. I'm going to go ahead and add one right there, one right there, one close to the middle as you can. Doesn't need to be perfect. And 2 at the bottom. Man, this is looking good. Alright, now once you got your 6 buttons, just go ahead and double click each one and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and anyone can guess what this one is? 6. I should have did it 7, throw you off, but that would be way too confusing. So now that we got this built, I mean, that's pretty much all we needed. So go ahead, File, Save, and then in your Xcode, go ahead and build and run. So now we got this awesome program with 6 buttons that pops up. So we're saying, alright, let me just move my, how do you tilt this? If you want to go ahead and simulate tilting it, or turning it, I guess you might be able to say, go up to your hardware and put rotate left. Rotate, that's a better word. So now you see, our iPhone rotates left, or our iPod. What is this, by the way? This is, I guess it must be an iPhone if it has these bars. But anyways, moving on. You see, now that we rotated it left, I mean, our buttons moved around, and that's what we wanted to do, right? But you see, let's see, one, two, three, four. Where the heck did 5 and 6 go? So I mean, there's some issues that we got to work out, and we do this in something called the size, or well, it's just the attributes tab, and that's what we're going to be going over in the next tutorial. So now that we finally learned how to support pretty much any orientation we want, and we learn how to rotate our iPhone in the iPhone simulator, we're able to start correcting these bugs. So that's what we're going to be going over in the next tutorial. Guys, it is super easy. Trust me, no coding involved or anything. So you definitely want to stick around for that because, I mean, you don't even got to write code and follow along. All you have to do is sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch the tutorial. So I'm looking forward to teaching it to you guys. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. I got nothing more to say. Why are you still watching this tutorial? So, yeah, I will see you later. Oh, yeah, by the way, don't forget to subscribe.